Okay, so this is Crow99, and this is episode 4 of my Minecraft playthrough. Now, I was trying some stuff with recording the audio, Audacity and such. Don't believe it didn't really work, so I did do live commentary for this, but it didn't work. So, by the way, I said earlier that I enjoyed EasyVid because I could do commentary for it, but I just found out how to use Bandicam for audio. So yeah, also for some reason this is zoomed in. That's probably, is it? Maybe it's just, no, it's not, never mind. Where is it? Oh, it kind of is. Yeah. It's a problem. So, in this episode I'll be building a house. I was just killing a skeleton there. Well, not really building a house, at least preparing to do so. So, I was thinking of asking people to put a comment out for it, but I kind of think that nobody would really comment, and in the end, it would probably only be a single person. So, if you want to comment, if you have an idea that you really think I should do, feel free, and I may still change my plans. But overall, I plan on using bricks and the dark oak planks, because I think that those two go really well together. Oh, that and andesite, possibly. Andesite for lower levels, like I plan on doing a basement, maybe a bit of a mine shaft. You can see there I set up the second furnace to help smelt enough smooth stone for the bricks, because that's one of the two main materials. Yeah, creeper was right at that window if you're paying attention to the video. Sometimes I don't, even when I'm doing the commentary. I just don't really pay attention because I'm thinking about what I'm planning on doing and what I did, but not what I was doing. It's kind of confusing. Oh, you can also see in my inventory I crafted a clock to watch, some people call it. That's, if you don't know, that's 4 gold surrounding 1 redstone. That tells you see what time of day it is. So right now it's getting on towards noon. When the sun is in the middle, it's noon. I really love that because if you're out working away from your base, you can see how much time you have. If you're mining, you can see if it's safe to leave. I just really love the clock. It's nice to put on a wall too if you get a frame. You can put up some planks and it looks like a grandfather clock or a wall clock or something. It's just pretty cool. That and the compass are 2 of my favorite things in the game that I think nobody really appreciates, because, like, sure, you can look up in the sky, but I don't know, it's just kind of cool that there's an item in the game that lets you do that. So, yeah, I'm not sure what I was doing right there. Oh yeah, I was preparing to cut down the trees. See, I believe I mentioned in an earlier episode, I love building in extreme hills biomes because of all the mountains and stuff. Well, what I only just noticed is that I built my temporary base in the side of a good-sized hill. So, I plan on building my base, or my castle, or my house, or whatever you call it, on top of the hill. Oh, there's the creeper. Right, yeah. I'm so pro. Kill it in like 3 seconds. Yeah, take that, creeper. So, I plan on building on top of the hill. And I plan on building it pretty tall, but I don't know, maybe I'll build it kind of store and style, but there's a lot of good reasons to build on top of the hill. For one, it kind of forces you to a size, which can kind of be nice. For another, you can see it from far away, so it's hard to get lost. If you build it low in the ground or in a valley or underground, sometimes you can't find it. Also, you get a good view from the top. It's also, it can be better defended, you know, no creepers on the sides and stuff. It also lets you build a nice basement, and it gives you a lot of options for stuff like that. And if you plan on doing a minecart, it'll be faster leaving that place. Also, it's just kind of cool looking if it's built on top of the hill. It makes everything look a lot more impressive if it's on top of the hill, especially if it fills up the hill, like the edge to edge. And as you can see here, this is a good sized hill. I may just build on that one side, or I may, yeah, probably gonna fill in that little hole there so I can have it a bit bigger. This will kind of be a big house. Again, please talk to me about it. I kind of wanted to have a really redstone based house. Okay, so this is, I'm trying to do something interesting here, I think. I'm using Bandicam, and I'm using EasyVid for the same episode. Creeper exploded, I tabbed out but I didn't pause, so that's what happened there. Just give me 1 second. Tried Audacity. This is a big testing episode, by the way. I don't know if there would be a problem if I put that out of the way. I'm a bit paranoid about it, maybe. So yeah, this is really annoying, this creeper. It's my fault, I guess, for just leaving it open like that. I'm getting a lot of lag now. I'll try to close some stuff down. Video. I've already got it down to 4 chunks, render 3 chunks. I'm not even sure right now if this is recording audio, so I may seem a bit uncertain. I did play around with the settings of Bandicam, which I may have just figured out how to use audio, how to use voice recording as already audio from the game, but I'm not sure if it's going to work. So yeah, my fault here for letting the creeper in, which I didn't catch on. I didn't catch on the recordings. Come on. This lag is killing me here. See, right now I'm rendering a video in EasyVid, and I'm thinking of doing something that may be a bit complicated of putting them together and seeing which one's easier to work with. Because again, I like Bandicam as a video recorder, and if I can figure out how to use Bandicam for live audio, which was what I hope is working right now, then I'd definitely just give up on EasyVid, because I cannot figure out for the life of me how to do live audio, voice recording. So yeah, just gonna fill this in. This. Oh, it's almost nighttime. See, this is the usefulness of the clock. Now I'm gonna go get ready for the night. I'm gonna put a torch above that wall because it's kind of dark. This lag. It's gonna be extra fancy here. Yeah, 3 torches, and I didn't mean. It doesn't matter. Just doesn't matter. How good did those finish up? Okay. I need a bed. I really do. I also need a bow. Maybe I should go out this night and just kill a bunch of stuff. Get all the resources I need. So yeah, I plan on using a lot of this dark oak wood because I really love it. That and andesite. By the way, the white one, diorite, granite, diorite, and andesite. Not sure where I got quartz. I think I said quartzite because I was thinking of quartz, like nether quartz. Anyway, I guess I should just throw those in there. And that. I'll just keep that in there. Anything else to do right now? Need to cook you. Yeah, let's just pause for the night. Yeah, why don't I? Be right. Hi again. So, I already recorded this with live commentary. This is the third part, but it kind of got deleted. Now, I believe I mentioned before that in the same episode that I was going to do this in 3 parts. This third part was done in Bandicam. Then I was recording stuff with Audacity, but it showed that I was recording with Audacity, but the sound was unintelligible. You couldn't understand what I was saying. So, I'm sure I could have changed some setting, but just to save time, I re-recorded it with EasyVid. You can see I record with Bandicam, then recorded that video with EasyVid, which seems like a kind of unnecessary step, but it was fast and easy, and I don't need to know much about what I'm doing. So this is a kind of a really weird episode, and I lost live commentary, which is really annoying. But I was kind of just continuing to ramble on about what I was thinking about for the house. And sorry if I repeat myself, I'm recording this the next day because I just got frustrated with the recording software. And again, EasyVid, if you ever want to record something, it's really easy. So I really do recommend at least starting off with this, just get an idea of recording. If I didn't care about other things like editing, then it's definitely the easiest. It's just annoying for some other things like editing. And also, I have no idea how to do live commentary, which I think I already said. So, back to what I'm doing in-game. Back to eating the rotten flesh and cutting down all the trees. I think that this might be the first birch tree I've gotten in this world. Yeah, I really like birch trees. They have a nice log, but I'm not a fan of the plank. I don't know, it's a nice light color, but I don't think it's that good looking. But the log is really, really nice for houses, walls, and stuff. It's just a really nice block. I might even end up using it to counteract all the dark colors I'll be using. And I'll just use it as a highlight. Oh, look, a spider. I've been trying to kill more spiders recently because, for one, I need bed and I can't find any sheep. And for another, I want to make a fishing pole because I like the fishing mechanic. And I believe that second piece of string gives me enough for a fishing pole. Yeah, it does. So yeah, I'm just flattening out the terrain here, which I think I'll continue a second. What I said in the live commentary is that I'm planning on leaving that little edge there. You can't see it right now. I'll point out once I turn around. I'm going to leave that 1 or 2 blocks higher, then I'm going to build a little tower on that. Whereas the rest of the hill, I'm going to fill in the low spots and dig down on and lower see that spot right in front of me where I'm standing right now. I'm planning on leaving it up a little bit higher, then just filling in the rest of the spots so that it's overall pretty even. Then there's just a high spot there for the tower. Yeah, a big part of building, for me at least, is the terraforming, because a lot of people, it's nice to build something to fit with the land, but I kind of like to have a lot of space and have a nice flat space. So I have sometimes spent like half an hour, 45 minutes just terraforming the land before I even begin the building. So that's what I may be doing here. I'm probably gonna just not record most of it. I'm just showing the basics of what I'm doing, cutting down all the trees, and then filling in the land. And all that. I'm gonna get a lot of wood, but I also plan on planting a few saplings down there in the field. For wood. Where's wood? Also, collect saplings if you ever can, because not only do they make it easier to replant trees in the forest when you're cutting down, but also they can be used as fuel. And a really good fuel source too, because you build up a lot if you always collect saplings. And even if you don't, and you're just walking through a field and you collect saplings from a tree that you'd already cut down, you just build up a lot. So, let me talk a bit more about my plan. So I've already said what I'm building it with, but and I already said a kind of castle-y thing. I'm planning on having something like 3 floors high, maybe a bit higher, with the tower, and then digging down and not quite emptying out the hill, but just having a really big basement area for storage.
than having like 2 or 3 sub-basements. I want to have my portal somewhere in the basement as well. Either that or really high up. Not that I'm anywhere near that, I haven't found any diamonds yet, but once I do, I do that. Yeah. So, if you have any suggestions for anything, I said this in the last part of this episode that I recorded with Bandicam and EasyVid, but just to repeat myself, please put any suggestions in the comments. Yeah, I need to make an iron shovel. I think I do in this episode. Or this. Yes, this is going to break in a second. I'm going to make an iron shovel. And there it goes. Yeah, still eating rotten flesh. I'm not getting enough wheat back to make a sustainable bread food source. Yeah. Although the rotten flesh is annoying because of how hungry it gets you sometimes. Oh, also I found my first potato because, like I might have said, the night before I started recording this, like the actual Minecraft night, I was just going out and killing a bunch of stuff looking for spiders, and a horde of zombies came after me, and that iron ingot I just used, one of the zombies dropped an iron ingot and another one dropped a potato. No carrots yet, but I think I even plant that in this episode pretty soon because potatoes are nice. They're not as useful overall as wheat or even carrots because they're only a food source, but as a food source they're better than wheat because you get so much more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go do some farming right now, plant the potato and those seeds and stuff. Yeah, the rain, by the way, it's annoying because it lowers the light level to 4, so hostile mobs can spawn. However, it also hydrates soil that's not hydrated by water blocks. So say it's 5 blocks away from water and it only normally hydrates 4 blocks away. Well, it's still going to be hydrated because it's raining. So that's kind of nice. It also helps with fishing. You get more fish, I believe, or you get fish faster when it's raining. Kind of like in real life how it agitates them, which is kind of nice. So raining overall is really good, even though it's annoying because of the mobs. People also are annoyed by the sound. I kind of like the sound of the rain. It's soothing and stuff. And also you can just turn down the sound. Yeah, just me farming here. Getting more wheat and stuff. Yeah, I can't wait till I can build an automated farm in this world. Okay, I was gone for a second there. Just checking the microphone. It might have been a bit loud. I turned down the volume a bit. See, I mentioned this earlier, but I don't own a microphone. I think there's one in the house, but I couldn't find it. So I'm just using my iPhone. I have this app. Maybe I'll mention later. I forget what it's called right now, and I can't check because I'd have to close it. But I might put it in the description because it's really useful if you don't own a microphone. And as you can tell, it's not that bad quality either. And I think it's pretty good considering I'm doing this off an iPhone, which normally I don't think has very good sound quality in calls, personally. But yeah, so I'm doing that. So when you put up the volume on the iPhone, like the normal volume of calls or games or whatever, that increases or decreases how loud the recording audio is. So earlier on in this little recording session, I had it all the way up and I just turned it down 2 notches so that it's probably not as loud. I'm sorry if you have to adjust the sound a bit. I noticed I'm having a lot of problems with audio. Yeah. By the way, if anybody knows if it is possible to do live recordings with EasyVid, please send me a message or something. Yeah, just chopping down this tree because I noticed I didn't have much time until night. Yeah, the video's almost done as well. So I was just chopping these down to save time. Then I believe I go up this, because I didn't want to have to chop down the whole tree, then it'd be night. And see, here's the other thing, like I looked at my watch then and I noticed that it wasn't like sunset quite yet. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and watch the rest of the series. This is episode 4. This is Crow99. I suggest you watch my other videos. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.